Welcome back, guys. Empath Divine Intuitive, and I hope all has been well on your end. And I did tell y'all from previous videos that I am going to be doing pop-up videos from time to time. I did not forget about you, babes. I'm still in that transformation season, but whenever I feel compelled to put something on any of my platforms, I'm going to do it. And make sure you check Fire and Water, because I did do a pop-up video, I believe, on there last week, if you did not see that, okay? And on my You Matter page, I will be trying to get some videos up there, especially when the weather get nice, so you'll see me more on camera outside in nature. And I'll put something up there as well. But thank you to those that are supporting my podcast and everything else. And don't forget, I have ebooks and things out too on Amazon if you're interested. And yeah, your girl's even working on a book, so I'm praying for that book to get released out at least by the summer or the fall of this year. It'll be in a community tab with the information. Anyway, enough chit chat and let's dive in. I do feel like 30 days, look, the bottom of the deck with the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like that is the theme with unexpected. Major turn of events and exciting things is taking place in you guys' life, and it just makes me feel like 30 days from now. But I'm not gonna lie, even though I am channeling this for 30 days, in the next 30 days, this is something that could literally take place right now as you are seeing this. So it does make me feel like something like huge. And if you're one of those people that you're getting tired of, not only just from me, but maybe you're just getting tired from like other creators saying these things like the change is coming, a big change of events. Look, even here, look, I kid you not, like I'm just letting you see it. Twist the fate, okay? Twist the fate, magician. I shuffled again. See what I'm saying? Like something big is going to take place. It's because it is, and that's why too. It is good to look at astrologists and get things to know about your chart, your natal chart, because there is a lot of things that is taking place. As we have these retrogrades, we have this solar eclipse, we have a lot of things happening, and I feel like that's shaking the table in you guys individually, okay? But if you found me, we're gonna see what is going on 30 days from now in the next 30 days. But I do feel like this is applying to whoever sees this when they see it, okay? We got the devil energy Capricorn here, and then we got the Nine of Cups here. It's interesting because when I seen the devil, I'm hearing you got the devil up off your back. So I feel like there's something heavy that you guys are dealing with right now. It could involve a person. It could involve a Capricorn. It just can involve a very toxic person. Or maybe you guys are really going through a very heavy situation period in your life here. And I feel like all you're doing is really just praying that you could be free from this situation in itself. Usually when a devil card comes out, it is something very unhealthy. It is something that's keeping you stuck. We do have the Two of Pentacles. Some of you could be tied down with a very toxic job here. Or you could be in a living situation that is just like the environment is very chaotic, meaning you could be living with negative people, or just in general, just the area and the environment is toxic as hell, right? And you could just be praying to be free, for me to get the right job or get the extra money to get up out of there. I just feel this energy of being free, like being shackled. Usually when you see the devil card in the traditional guided tarot card or rider deck, you usually would see it's chains attached to someone, right? So I just feel this energy of attachment here that is taking place. This is really big here with the devil and the Nine of Cups. See what I'm saying? Big things is happening. So I feel like you guys are being free from a situation. I'm going to tell you, whatever the situation that you've been tied down to, it is karmic. And it is a lesson that you learned out of it. I'm not saying a punishment, okay? I don't want anybody to think about a punishment. I want you to think of something you learned. And I'm telling you right now, you are not going to have to repeat this ever again. You have learned this cycle. Nines is really significant. We just got out of the year 9 and it goes into 1. You know, technically, I feel when the spring comes in, which is March 20th, 21st, to me, that is the official new year and the fresh new start, right? Spring renewal. So I feel like some of you guys have carried over more of that 2025 energy still until you push into the next 30 days, okay? So there is something you're finally going to cut the cords and be free from. This Nine of Cups is always about wish fulfillment, having everything you want and then some. So I just really feel like a heavy, dark cloud is going to be lifted off of you, especially someone that's been in your energy here too. You finally like are free from this situation. It could even be something legally tied to this too, but you're definitely going to be free. You could even be a Capricorn too, or a water sign too. Listen to me. Anything else, vibrational spirits, that collect this within the next 30 days? Look at that. You got the Four of Cups and Queen of Cups. This is interesting because Queen of Cups energy came out on my TikTok energy vibe here. So yeah, you got offers coming in here. I feel like you guys are going to be the Queen of Cups here. Water energy is very heavy. So if you are Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, and you have these placements in here as your big main 3, this can really resonate for you. Check out Fire and Water, Scorpio and Cancers, because it is going to be Pisces. You can sneak peek too, right? is really going to probably connect with what I'm saying here. But yeah, I definitely just feel like you're being free from a situation here, because I feel like you guys been hitting dead end after dead end with something. But you know, and again, I feel like it could be connected towards a job here. What I like about what I'm noticing with the energies and the pattern here, I'm noticing everyone's sitting in a seat, but it's going to be you sitting in the seat of authority and control over your life and over your happiness here. So yeah, you guys are getting out of a rut, especially if some of you been working odd ends, or like I said, been working or feel like you've been bind to some type of contract. Maybe some of you are breaking your lease, or you're finally free from a lease and you walk into something better here. I definitely feel on a physical aspect, you are going to really feel refreshed, renewed. You're going to be feeling very confident in your choices here. Help and support could be coming in as well for you guys too in the next 30 days here. Look, and Hierophant, Taurus energy. I just said about a lesson that I feel like you guys are definitely learning and navigating and making peace with. Any last messages out of the Tarot deck? And then we're going to go into the Oracle deck here for you guys. Yeah, you have the Two of Wands reversed here. So you are no longer going to be at a crossroad with a situation. Yep, look at the Ace of Swords. Two major arcanas with the Devil and Ace of Swords, because you are going to be free. Ace of Swords is about clarity. So the next 30 days, you guys are receiving clarity. Truths are coming out. Truths are being revealed. You're expressing your truth here. There is freedom all in this energy here. I just see the chains being cut and being removed here. So you are being freed from what has been weighing you down here. Financial freedom, physical freedom, mental freedom. You get to breathe again, okay? Definitely open line of communication. That grape signifies prosperity as well here too, and abundance. So that is really, really beautiful, guys. Anything else? Look at that. New opportunity. I love it. Okay, opportunity is being handed to you. And I love this because I feel like this is an opportunity for you to spread your wings and start over again in some type of way here. I'm hearing this message clear here, and please claim it, you know, if you do. But it's like, I'm hearing this energy like you thought God forgot about you, but he did not forget about his child, okay? However you speak to God, you could call him the Most High Creator, but they did not forget about you. Yeah, you're letting go. Not every puzzle is yours to solve. And I feel like that's really strong here too. I feel like as of now, currently, a lot of you are doing it, or maybe you need to, is to definitely let go of certain things that's beyond your control. You can't fix everything, and that's fine. But you can repair yourself. And I feel like the Queen of Cups also too, if you're not a water sign, it's more of you, your confidence, your passion, your love for yourself here. I feel like you're stepping in your power here more here too. And I do feel this happiness here that you guys are going to be doing more of what you love here, you know. Yeah, you're letting go of the situation here, guys. I feel like you're cutting the cords from the situation here. Look at the candle with Archangel Michael here, putting his foot down on this devil here, you know. And I feel like that's you, putting your foot down on things here. You're definitely going to be able to get more rest here, guys. So rest, it could be you moving into your new place, laying in on your new bed. I feel like a lot of you are going to be able to repair your nervous system, because trust me, if you're in an environment like a living situation environment, a certain town, even where you work at, it does mess up your nervous system. And, you know, I feel like you guys are going to be able to repair that. Yeah, we have required stillness here. So it's like the divine said, you had to be in a still energy for a purpose, because what was ready for you needed to be ready more, but it also, you had to cut the cords from someone was not allowed to go with you. Someone is not allowed to go with you in your new journey, in your new life here. Look at that, new journey, new life, and we got a venture of risk. So there's a leap. You guys are taking some type of leap here. Stand by, because you're going to be really happy about how this all plays its part here. Okay, this wanted to come out, the Foolish card here. That's the Fool card here, new beginning. Closing out messages. Have a great show, Spirit, for our collectors the next 30 days here. Got a lot going on here, but I'm going to give you another major arcana, the Ace of Wands here. Good news, okay? Finding your passion, traveling, moving here, all right? We have in the next 12 days, golden opportunities come in. The next 30 days, this is the point of this read here. A possible move here. I just said about a move happening for you guys. All right, we have a huge jump in your incomes, extra 5K to 50K. So income-wise, it's going to be a change with your money here. Some of you could be seeing something change in the next 24 hours. I just said that. Even though I'm saying 30 days, this can be something that could literally happen right now as you see this, and you just needed this message to be a confirmation. And we have ring, ring, incoming message, okay? This is a confirmation that in the next 30 days from now, success will have your name on it. You are being free, finally, from what does not serve you. And I feel like it's also too because it's some type of action you guys are taking individually for yourself, guys. It's something you're doing, and you need to give yourself a round of applause because it's something you're doing, you're putting into notion. I don't even care. It could be the smallest thing. I say this on one of my videos about just like rewriting our mind and our conscious. Even if it's the smallest action that you take, guys, the smallest action creates change. So it can even be the way that you talk about yourself. It could be a small change you decide to do differently today, and that's making this change come in. But I definitely feel some of you have cut the course from someone or a situation, and this is bringing in your breakthrough. Okay. All right, lovely people. I really hope that these messages resonated for your highest good. And remember, all right, I ain't leave you. I'm still here, okay? And I will come back again with either a pop-up video real soon when I feel guided to. Take care. Bye-bye.